Hey, what's up, everybody? Don's Hot Rod Garage. I'm just doing this small video just to get your guys' opinion on what I should do with that 1955 Oldsmobile Convertible that I had bought. I bought it a couple months ago, and I never bought that car with the intentions to try to rebuild it. I bought it with the intentions to save it from where it was sitting and try to hopefully find somebody out in the world that was interested in that car. And I don't have Facebook or anything like that. It's just I've been on it a few times, and it's not my thing. So I've run it on eBay and Craigslist a couple times, and had several different people that was interested in it, But this is a type of car that really you need to see in person, because this is more of a parts car than anything else. Unless you had a rust-free 55 two-door hardtop Oldsmobile where you could just put this convertible stuff in that car, because this car is it would just need too much to bring this car back to life, unless maybe one of your family members had one when you was growing up and you just like a sentimental thing. But for whatever reason, the 1954, 1955, 1956 Oldsmobiles and the convertibles, I've seen really, really, really almost museum quality cars that they can't sell for $35,000. There's just not a lot of interest in these cars. So I was just basically asking what you guys think I should do with it, because I don't want it sitting around, and I can't have it sitting around forever if there's no takers for it. I hate to cut it up, but if there's nobody coming, there's nobody coming. What are you supposed to do? Maybe that's why it sat in that yard, because it sat in the yard that I dragged it out of since 1973. So maybe that guy knew something I didn't know, but he had passed away and his family took it over. And I've got a bad habit of I need to really get that 10-year-old boy inside of me in check, because I've got a really bad habit of letting him control my emotions where I think I really need something. So I'll buy something and then end up realizing after the fact that I had no reason buying that car whatsoever. I should have just left that car where it was. And it's happened to me on that. And then I bought that K5 Blazer, which, I can get the motor out of the K5 Blazer, but I ran a listing on Craigslist for Blazer parts. Should be some value there. Everybody that calls, they want it for free. They want it for nothing, or they want you to take it out. It's like, man, I work 6 days a week, and the time I don't work, I'm spending with my family, or I'm working on the cars at my house. I'm doing what I want to do with what little bit of time I have. So I might take the torches to the Blazer as well. I don't know. But I'll show you the 55 Oldsmobile Convertible just to give you a refresher in case you don't know the car I'm talking about, or you didn't catch the videos. But there is a walk-around video of the car when I first got it. But you'll see it's still sitting in the same spot it was sitting in when I brought it here. And there's a 1941 Ford 9N tractor that my buddy gave me. It's still sitting in the same spot. I put a battery in it and had it cranking over, but it just acted like it didn't have no spark. So that's where it sits. And then here's the brand new 1955 Oldsmobile Convertible I was just mentioning. If you're close to Columbus, Ohio, and you like the mid 50s Oldsmobiles, $500, come grab it up. Because at this point, this thing has sat here literally since I brought it here. I have not done one thing to it, and I don't plan on doing anything to it. I didn't buy it with the intentions of trying to save it or trying to do anything like that. There's the cow tag. And it's missing quite a bit. Still has quite a bit to offer, like all this back trim and the back tub. And unfortunately, if I don't get no takers, I'm going to open the doors, cut right across the floor pans, and probably cut right across the top of them quarter panels. I'll just keep the tub of it. I really wish I could find somebody to come get it, but no takers yet. So it's just a video to ask you guys out in the world, what if you was me, what would you do with this thing? Because honestly, it's time for it to move on. Then I can move on, and then maybe I can figure out moving this tractor on. I mean, because I just got stuff laying around. Then I got the K5 over there. I did a video of that thing running, and I actually drove it around a little bit, but it just wasn't. It's kind of loud and just obnoxious, and I didn't think it was quality enough to put on my channel. And you know, guys, as this year ends out and then we start the new year, I got to do some more figuring out, because I don't know if you know it or not, but I have my dad's old 56 Chevy Nomad over in my brother's garage, and I would love to bring that car home. That car runs and drives and everything. Something happened to the rear end the last time my brother was driving it where it's clunking, so I don't know if he tore a bearing out. He was able to drive it home, but he had to drive it home really slow. So it could need a center section in the rear end. It could need possibly a transmission. But I would love to bring that car home. But, you know, the stuff I got in my garage right now, what are you going to do? I got decisions to make. Guys. But anyways, tell me what you guys think about this thing. Would you hate me forever if I took torches to it? Or maybe you know somebody that could come get it. Because I just did. Me and this car ain't going no further together. I just wanted to save it from where it was sitting. Let me know what you guys think. I hate to cut it up, but something's got to give at some point on it. You know, I love old cars. I try to save them all, but I have got my hands full. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next video.